again.
Mas
And we're back.
Masanori Shinohara was the dude who did Kazuya. Oh, actually, no. Joji Naka was Kazuya's original voice.
And with that, we're going to the highway. Speed highway, that's what they called it. Get hype.
Super hype.
Going so fast I can't pick up any frickin' rings. Oh yeah. I still love this stage, I don't care.
Wait, there is something else related to Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Betrayed by who? What? What the hell is this shit?
Do what now?
I'm trying to figure out what these other things are that are brought up are like Street Fighter Cross Tekken: The Devil Within and Tekken 2 Kazuya's Revenge. What the fuck is that?
Well, Devil Within, wasn't that the story mode in Tekken 5?
This was Street Fighter Cross Tekken Devil Within.
Oh.
I have no idea what the hell that's talking about.
Was there like a pack-in video or something?
I don't think so.
Even then, I don't remember there being much in the way of voices in those anyway.
Apparently there was a second Tekken movie.
Really?
Yeah.
They made another one of those?
Yeah, that's really what it was.
After that first one?
The fuck? Why would you do that?
Right. Like, I'm just like, wait a minute, what? Really? Oh, landed right on the rotors.
Grab onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on further. Beware the propellers are dangerous.
Thanks for telling me that the propellers are dangerous.
Like, even though I haven't seen the original Tekken movie, let alone the second one, I think that sounds about right. Reception. Manly Movie gave the score a 3 out of 10, commenting that it's like the producers and writers have no idea who these characters are and had no intention of giving a shit, but were advised that certain actors were free for a cameo. Use them.
Boy, I'm screwing up the chains so bad right now. Mostly, all that does is remind me of, the King of Fighters movie.
There was a King of Fighters movie?
There was a King of Fighters movie.
So
In that there was a movie with the name King of Fighters.
I was gonna say I was trying to forget.
Yeah. Like it barely had anything to do with it, but it was weird because they would do stuff that was like tiny nods to things from the games. So it's like, you know what this is. Why is it so different from what, from what it's supposed to be?
It's like Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
I've never actually seen that one.
What I don't get is, why is it so difficult to make an adaptation?
Because they don't trust the source material. That's simple.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I'm not even like a filmmaker, and I could probably make a better movie.
Or at least produce a better movie.
Same difference, really. I could probably write, direct a better movie. All of the above. I could just make a better movie in general.
I'm trying to remember. It was something Park. There was somebody that didn't look even remotely or behave remotely like Rugal that played Rugal.
Ray Park?
Yep, Ray Park. There you go.
The guy who played Darth Maul, I think?
Yeah, I think he also played the Toad. X-Men.
Ah, Toad's such a fancy.
Mm-hmm. What happens to a frog in the rain? Or a frog in a thunderstorm? I don't remember what the line was. It was a dumb line.
I still kind of wish the movie rights would just revert to Marvel.
Yeah, that would be nice. Because then you could actually get like a decent X-Men movie, or at least a better X-Men movie. I heard Apocalypse was okay, but they screwed up the villain basically.
What a shock. I mean, pretty much all the actors they have are fine. But, you know, it's everything else that's really the problem.
Yep.
We have to
Like,
find Amy. She should
They
still be
pretty much
investigating.
nailed Colossus in the Deadpool movie.
Hmm.
Also, teenage Negasonic Warhead.
Wasn't she like vastly different from how she was in the comics?
I think in the comic she was a psychic. Or some kind of psychic.
She, but from what I recall, was some sort of reality warper.
She was in Emma Frost class, so I assume she was a psychic of some kind.
She was a reality warper. Basically, her powers involved basically describing what she wanted to happen.
And then in the Deadpool movie, she's basically just a cannonball.
Yep. Which, I mean, it still fits the name, but... Because the other character that they did was probably kind of hard to portray on screen. So why use her? Why not just do Cannonball?
Yeah.
That's the part I don't get.
Laziness. Isn't there like an item in the sewers or something?
There was an egg that you could get, but I'm not worried about the shell right now.
I mean like an item for Sonic, I think. I can't remember.
Maybe. Not that way. Might have to go back there, though.
Don't look at me, I don't know where to go.
Amy?
Ah, here we go.
Where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Aside from... Didn't Marvel just actually get the rights for the Ghost Rider movie back or something?
Have you ever heard of a movie or a show called Community?
Yes.
Okay.
Mouse is back on
Alright, so Community.
Hey there,
You know that character Abed?
You better get
Yes.
Amy to me.
Alright.
I'll squash
There was an episode of Community where it was a class that was about whether or not Nicolas Cage was good or bad. And so,
I like Nicolas Cage, but...
yeah. So,
Hey, what's happening here?
basically the premise was that, uh-oh, here comes a ship. But yeah, the idea was that Abed, basically the guy that was teaching it was trying to prove that there was really no way to describe him, and Abed was like, no, there must be an answer. So he like watched every single Nicolas Cage movie,
Shoot, I've lost her again.
and he came back into class barely holding it together, and then he was just basically acting like a really bad version of Nicolas Cage. He got up on a desk and he's like, I'm a cat, I'm a sexy cat. Like,
Hurry, Sonic, get to the mountain
that
top.
just about killed
You
me.
still have time.
I think it was, what was his name? Who's that guy? Norman Reedus?
About him.
I think he pretty recently said he wouldn't mind portraying Ghost Rider. I think that would work.
Not sure who that is, so this is not where I need to go. I'm pretty.
The Walking Dead guy,
Oh, well, see, I don't
Daryl?
watch The Walking Dead, so
Daryl Dixon.
okay.
The train headed for
Also the guy in the
departing soon.
Kojima's new game.
hmm Wait, where am I going?
You have to go to the mountaintop,
Hurry,
Striker.
Sonic, get to the mountain top.
Yeah, how do I
You
get to
still
the
have
mountaintop?
time.
I believe you go into the.
Ask the question, basically.
Oh, through the place where the ice level is.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Up in here.
Oh yeah, actually though, through the you
Not
have to take the minecart.
Yeah, but I didn't see a
Oh, no, wait.
minecart.
Oh shit, that's right. Now I remember them. You can't take the minecart until the egg carrier lands. So you have to go through where the ice level was,
Or maybe...
past the door.
That didn't work.
Yeah, it's definitely through the cave with the ice door. So whatchamacallit.
Oh, wait. This is not where I wanted to go. Dang it.
That is for nothing.
Oh, I wound up in a chow guard.
Station Square will be departing soon.
Fortunately, we're not doing the chow thing.
Well, not right now, anyway. I might have to dedicate a little time to it. Just to demonstrate it, but like, I don't expect a whole lot of time being spent on that. Okay, so that's one area, and then there's the other one.
Yeah, just go through the cave with the broken entrance and go past the ice level. That's Windy Valley.
Yeah,
That's right, I forgot I'm still 15 seconds behind.
exactly.
I'm reacting in real time.
Yep. Yeah, I figured it out. Because I went there and I was like, oh wait, no, that's Windy Valley. And then I went and found the other one.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, oh shit, that's right, today's Thursday.
What about Thursday?
I just forgot that I have a dentist appointment tomorrow.
Oh.
This
Have fun with that, I guess.
Yeah, it's just tooth cleaning, but last time it happened, my gums were still bleeding.
Hmm.
They cleaned them a little too hard.
Hmm.
That's my favorite thing about the dentist. How does this feel? Not so good. Oh man, are we getting to like the stage with the best music in the game?
I think we might be.
Yeah. Is it Red Hot Mountain?
Yep.
Second level, not the first. I don't get how that special attack works.
What do you mean?
Like he just did like a complete loop around the caged monkey and then hit it.
Because it doesn't look cool otherwise, that's why.
Fair enough.
Pretty sure this entire game runs on the rule of cool.
I thought that didn't happen until Sonic Adventure 2.
No, it happens in this game too.
Just to not the same degree.
Yeah.
Man, just watching Sonic do the monkey bars, I don't even think I could do that. Thinking about it, it's like, nope, too fat. Couldn't hold my own weight up.
Nope.
Maybe with both hands, but not one hand.
No.
Not anymore.
I'm sure if I tried, I could do it eventually. Just, you know, not as I am right now.
If my
Oh.
life depended on it, I could probably do it.
Probably. Whee!
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna miss the music. Alrighty. This is weird how the game suddenly went to 60 frames per second for like half a second and came back again. Okay, and we're running. See, that's just not cool. How come the hammer doesn't set off the switch? That's absolutely worthless. For a second I thought the birds were whistling.
Okay, I'm back.
You know, for a second I thought the birds were whistling. I was like, that's never happened before.
I was whistling Go Straight to myself.
Ah.
That was another reason why I was pretty happy to have Axel in Project Crossland 2, because I could go for another remix of Go Straight.
Yes.
Now I just have to wonder if they're gonna do a Project Crossland 3. Considering how many Super Robot Wars games they do, I can't imagine why they wouldn't.
Not making any money. That's pretty much the only reason.
I wonder how well Project Crossland 2 sold. As far as I can tell, reception's been good.
Well, so long as it was more of the same, I'm pretty sure nobody cared. Ah, come on.
I'm still also really confused by their characterization of Axel. I mean, because seeing as how he didn't really have any to begin with.
No, he really didn't. Why are you confused by it?
Mostly just because it's not what I would have expected them to go with.
I don't know. Everything I saw of him seemed pretty much on the nose of what I would expect a person like the character that I've seen portrayed in the game would be like.
Super hot-blooded.
Oh yeah. The arrow up the wazoo.
Yes.
Somebody who thinks making an arrest consists of punching the shit out of them first.
Yeah, not bad.
I have 22 lives. And I've been playing horrible.
This sounds very much like the when I redid Sonic CD. So I think I'm sitting at like 70 something left.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to sit in on the next playthrough. How did that go?
I played through again after the first set of episodes, so I'm just like, I don't have all the time stones, and at the rate I'm going, I'm probably not going to get them.
Ah. Plus, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't give you the save select until after you beat the game.
So yeah, that's why I had to replay it. Also how I went through Stardust Speedway Act 3 without being hit this time.
I don't know, I was kind of frustrated watching you, because, like, I wasn't terrible at that game, but, like, there was stuff that you could have done. Like, I found, like I had found loops and stuff to make the game easier for myself, and you'd pass them right up, and it's like, ah.
Like taking the small upper pass?
Yes.
Go over the spikes?
Yes.
Yeah, it went much better the second time.
Because I kept saying, take the high road, and you weren't really... Let's see.
Sadly, Stardust Speedway not really a stage where you can just kind of take your time.
No, no.
So you kind of have to hit the ramps right, or well, that's that.
Whoa! And how do I even know if these are actually his planes anyway? They're just kind of there.
You're definitely fair this point.
Ah! This is where it becomes bullshit.
I ended up just going with Mats and Ice and keeping up with Metal Sonic instead of going ahead of him.
Yeah, that also helps.
Because that game, Rubber Band, just like nobody's. I'm like, oh, you were ahead? Not anymore.
I'm not sure what the difference is between this version of the ship and the other one.
Well, the other one's got a rocket jet instead of just the propeller.
What?
Or are you talking about Robotnik?
No, I'm talking about when the ship changes for Sonic and Tails in 802.
Well, it changes shape.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Well, they also got rid of the propeller.
Yeah, but what does that mean gameplay-wise?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Just rocket powered otherwise.
Ah, god damn. I got hit in the back and couldn't do anything.
I am also reminded that I really would like Xenoverse 2 to come out.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose on this stage.
Don't beef it.
I'm trying not to. It's getting awfully tough.
You can do it. I believe in you. Metaphorically speaking, I believe in you.
Mm-hmm. Metaphorically speaking, what does that mean?
I don't know. It seems like the right thing to say at the time.
It doesn't seem like an appropriate thing to add to that particular qualifier.
Metaphorically, my belief is there. Because it should be there. Have you been keeping up with that, what is it, that concept artwork they're doing for Street Fighter?
Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of all I had to really say about it so far, is Sakura's weird, like, thick lower body, thin upper body. Why
She's got the same disease that Athena had.
I don't get why they keep doing that.
Probably not paying attention. I feel like this is something that the schools, the school girl outfit kind of encourages.
Focusing on the thighs?
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
I did it!
See, it's because I believe in it.
Uh-huh.
I personally just wish they would give Sakura a new outfit if they put her in.
Yeah, I mean, how long could she be a schoolgirl?
I don't know how long was Kyo a high school student.
Was But didn't they like actually poke fun at that? Like he oh, here we go.
Whoops. I forgot
Yeah,
something.
in 13 they do make fun of it.
There's no
Yep.
landing gear in this mode.
Kyo's just like, you won't see me wearing my school uniform again if my life depended on it.
Well, it's not even that. It was mostly a joke about how long he'd been in school.
I think Chin makes a joke about it.
Yeah, and eventually he just gives up on it.
No time to talk now.
I like how
Find Amy.
Kyo in his school uniform is going to be free DLC for 14.
Yep.
I really hope there's like a line where he's just like,
Don't get too many ideas, you fools.
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has. Get a load of this.
Did you see the?
Get a load of this. You're gonna hear that more.
Hasn't he been saying that the entire game?
Yes, he has.
I was gonna say, did you see the trailer for the official invitation team today?
Official what?
The official invitation team for 14.
This makes it
No.
harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
The one with
I bet you weren't expecting
what's her name? That weird magical girl looking chick,
Oh yeah,
Sylvie.
yeah.
Kukiri.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
All right.
Like-
I think this is where we're gonna have to leave it.
Two of the characters look fine, and then there's Sylvie. Just like the way I look at it is that it's that typical one character where it was pretty clear that the designers were like, okay, we got two good-looking, cool characters here. Okay, now let's do something really fucking outlandish and garish.
I don't even know, man.
Log and I'll link you the trailer.
All right. Well, that's, I think, where we're gonna leave it for tonight. We will find another time to continue this.
Next time on Radical Bromance, more Egg Carrier.
So much egg carrier.
A song that will keep us on the move.
Uh-huh.
At least I think that's what it's called.
I don't even remember anymore, man.